Hey everyone, all my lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. This is part 2 of your daily message. This is the continuation of, you've been waiting for this, and you have been. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this. What more can we find out about this Queen of Pentacles energy, of you trusting the system, of you knowing it's a process, you're confident, you're courageous, you're investing your energy and time in the right area. Oh, offered up a big milestone here. I'm hearing cornerstone, milestone, foundation. This is the beginning of a big, bright something coming your way. And you're confident in what you're doing. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Swords and the Justice here. This is what's in your challenge. Confirmation on that for somebody, that Ace of Swords and Justice, the truth coming in, the facts that balances the scales. Yeah, somebody's not been doing something the right way. There's disappointment surrounding this energy, waiting and waiting and waiting. You also feel like somebody may be getting away with something, like they need to be held accountable here. You're ready to break free from this, and you can't do it until this situation comes into balance. Oh, look at that. You've got the Empress energy, and you've got the Emperor over here. All right, so again, you're waiting for this to come into balance. You need the answers. Again, though, as the Queen of Pentacles, you're increasing your efforts here to the Empress of sitting back, trusting the universe, trusting your higher power to create the energy around this situation that needs to happen. Look, you've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here with the Six of Pentacles, which is like the Justice card, bringing in the balance. I am hearing there is somebody that's going to do that for you. Spirit's going to work this, make this happen. It's going to close out soon. And you can feel that energy. You know this is happening. You have no doubts. You can feel it in your bones. You're getting the information that you need, that this is happening. All right, let's clarify this Fool energy of what's on your mind, breaking free. How soon? What more can you tell us about this energy here, please, Spirit? You've got the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles now. Okay, there's definitely a romantic situation happening here too. I'm not going to focus on that. Whatever you are engaged in here, you are emotional about this. This is something that has been challenging. You've handled the situation very well. I am getting there's somebody around you, this King of Pentacles, that could have been a romantic partner, a business partner. I feel it's more business related. Somebody who would be, and this is weird, somebody who would be the same age as you, but maybe not what you would call a peer, P-E-E-R. So I'm keep getting like an attorney, a lawyer, a counselor, somebody, a magistrate, somebody who's supposed to be getting you the answers, doing something here for you. But it's not them, it's their person that works for them. It's their person around them. Now, I am getting a weird message of your person being involved with a fire sign. I don't really like going there, but let's see. I don't have one here, so it could be Spirit's trying to let you know that it may not be real. Somebody may just be giving you information like that, but it is not necessarily the truth. Okay? And that may be what is surrounding that disappointment, that heartbreak. Trust your intuition. Trust your knowledge. Trust yourself. And that's the overall energy you have here. So hang on to that. All right, let's move into this Ace of Cups. Let's clarify what is happening here. Why this is at the foundation. All right, you got the Ten of Swords right off the bat on this part, so let's get some more information here. See, you're all caught up in your head over this. You were. Oh, you set yourself free. You knew. You just, that intuition kicked in here and set you free. You go from the 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. You kept your head level. You kept a level head. You knew, you trusted with the Hierophant here that things would work out. The 8 of Pentacles. That's incredible. That is just, I love you, Spirit, for putting it so clearly. And I dropped a whole bunch of cards and they dropped upside down. All right, let's see what else we have here. So you've moved past the fear. You decided, I'm going to wait to receive this information. I am not going to make up stories in my head about what's happening. I'm not going to have fears. I'm not going to have worries. You went right from having this thought that kept repeating in your head, this idea, okay, this information that you had no way of knowing whether it was true or not. You decided to trust your intuition here for things to work out the right way. And that puts an end to it, to the 10. You go right past the fears. Skip the fears. Right into the healing of letting go, of releasing. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here in the Page of Cups, 8 of Wands in your immediate future here. What more can you tell us about this situation here, Spirit? I know that was the 8 of Cups. What have we got here? Well, we'll take those two. But look, you've got the High Priestess and the High Priest, the Hierophant. And that tells me you know exactly what's happening and that this is going to work out the right way. That is beautiful. I'm going to put those guys right there. What did you get here? The Tower and the King of Swords. So somebody here is, oh my gosh, you're going to hear the truth. And it's going to surprise you. Somebody may be coming forward with some sort of apology. I mean, we've got that Page of Cups and that keeps coming out that way. But that King of Swords clarifying this 8 of Wands right here, yeah, that's the facts. That's the information that you've been waiting for. I think you're going to be truly surprised. And if it's not you who's surprised by this truth, by this information, by this justice coming in here, then it's your person, if you're dealing with somebody else around you. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here with the Page of Pentacles and the Magician in the energy of what's happening around you. Let's see what we have. What more can we learn here, please, Spirit? Look at that. There's that 8 of Cups. I saw it, and now it's out here. All right. Yeah, somebody walked away. Somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do here. They were focused on something else, their happiness, not yours, not what they were supposed to be doing for you. Again, I'm getting business here. They were more focused on doing whatever made them feel good. But I'm also getting a romantic relationship where your person literally was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting on me. And it kind of feels like they may have been ghosting you. Anything else to go with that? Yeah, see, if it is romantic, they're going to come rushing back in. They are going to come rushing back in. And you know why? Because you're so full of confidence here. You're moving forward. You're not waiting on them. You're waiting on the truth. You're waiting on karma. You're waiting on justice, not them. Okay? Some of you, this may be the information that you've been waiting for, but I'm getting it's coming here. All right. You know what I'm getting to here is you make a phone call and say, hey, I've been waiting on this document for 3 weeks. It was supposed to be here by now. Can you tell me where it is? And they're going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that. So it could be that energy there. But I do feel like there is a dash of a romantic situation going on here too. So take it as it makes sense to you. All right, let's see what we have. What else do we have here? We have the Four of Cups and your energy of, no, I'm not playing this game. I'm not accepting anything less than what I deserve. And you may walk away from this. Somebody may propose, like, if this is romantic, you're definitely feeling the desire to walk away. You do what you want to do, okay? But a lot of you here, it looks like, are making up your mind to let that go. Let them go. Let it go. Okay, just you're not happy with what's being presented. Yeah, you've held on for a long time. And it has taken a lot of personal character, inner strength, confidence. All right, what more can you tell us here, Spirit? What more can you help us to ease our minds, help us, guide us? Look at that, 10 of Cups. You're well on your way. You go to 8, to 9, to 10 of Cups. There's more opportunity for happiness out there for you. There's more opportunities to make money. There's more fish in the sea. There's more opportunity for ultimate happiness. There's that change again. So embrace the change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions, and everything will work out. 8 of Pentacles, Chariot to 8 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something celebratory coming in. Something new is definitely coming in that's going to be a money maker, a long-term investment. Okay, and that can be romantic, that could be a job, that could be investments. Beautiful reading here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your angel number, angel oracle number. If this is your message, if this has resonated with you or you just enjoyed hearing this message, go ahead, tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button for me. Claim it in the comments. All right. And if you feel like this is definitely your message, please consider hyping this so that others can hear this story too. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here as your angel oracle number and message. There it is. It's 4 8s. Personal power. And boy, are you exuding it here with the Empress, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You are definitely exhibiting your personal power here. Material and spiritual abundance. Wealth. The resources with a Magician here. The force, the balance, the confidence. See, it's coming through here. Material gain and or on epic romance. Everything that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. And the angels are sending this number to you to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. And this right here is your confidence. That's why, because you know it. You feel it. It's there. Soon, your surroundings are going to treat you with admiration and respect. Use those things for the greater good. All right. Let's go ahead and get you your 3 yes or no answers. Yesterday, I was called to give you guys how and when answers too. So, whoops, and there's one of those in here. I wonder how that happened. All right. Let's go ahead and see what answer number 1 was or is. What is answer number 1? Yes or no, please, Spirit. It is a yes answer. Get ready for a series of amazing coincidences. They are going to come out of nowhere. And the result is what makes your life so rich and rare. Your special vibrations are going to attract special events. They always have. See, you know how to manifest. Whoever this message is for, you understand how to manifest. Beautiful. And that gives you confidence that you know it will happen when it's meant to happen. Beautiful. Answer number 2, yes or no, please, Spirit. It's also a yes answer. You have, this is a unique time of necessary changes. Strong-willed qualities are manifested. You bathe in the rays of unprecedented joy. Future changes are going to wrap you in a blanket of sweet dreams and an enchanted reality. Beautiful. All right, let's see what answer number 3, yes or no, is for you. It is also a yes answer. The hurdy-gurdy of happy accidents spins circumstances in your favor. You will possess complete control over this situation, encouraging you to move energetically and purposefully toward bold dreams and ambitious desires. The sky is the limit. Beautiful message there. All right, we are going to go ahead and move into your letter dice and see what we have there. We have Unger, Jungle, Jethro is coming through again, Kelly Jean, Karen. That is a name that we do not have on here very often. And I'm also seeing 2 forms, Karen and Caren, Karen and Karen. Larissa, Yasmin, Yellowstone. I'm also hearing Yellow Jacket. I'm getting that might be a school thing. South Carolina, Letitia, McConnell, MJ, Mathers, Luray, Sulan. Oh, yeah, Souls. Hi, if you're here listening, cool. You just got called out. Tucker, McDermott. That's come out a couple of times now. Jazzy, Jolisa. All right, Eugene, Audrey, Aubrey, August. Now that could be the month or somebody's name. I'm getting Ocean again as a name. Sophia, Solara, Libby, Omar, oh my goodness, here we go. Ganford, Ganfor, with an E or a D. Yeah. I'm hearing Bancroft, Billy, Sybil, Daria, Dolene, Clyde, Claiborne, Clemson, Eureka, and I am getting that's a city somewhere. Clayton, that's wild. I'll re-roll that. I heard a name. It was close to Claiborne, but I missed it. All right. Clifford, Mac, Mabel, Mauve, Mazzy, Macy, McGarrett, Roger, Racine, Racina, Ricardo. Oh, I guess that would be like Ricky for the formal. Okay. I had Ricky Ricardo. Oh, Ricky Ricardo. Lucille Ball. Okay. You get where I'm going there. America. And that's somebody's name. That is their name. Okay. Amadeus, but I'm also getting something else here. Adamo. Aster. Jean. Jeanette. Okay. That one didn't go anywhere. Something's going to stop very, very quickly for somebody out there. I'm hearing Felicity, Duluth, Sadie, Sage. Haven't heard that one in a while. Buzz, OJ, Soja maybe. Soja. All right. Kelsey, Clarissa, Lucas, Luca, I guess that might be pretty close. Thad, Dre, Otto, and Connecticut. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget, if you're interested in a personal reading or a birth chart interpretation, please email me and I will send you all the details. All right, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Please give the video a thumbs up if you could. Love ya.